Hey everyone, Ken here with Ken's Creations and Chalk Couture. Today I'm going to share with you 4 ways I avoid paste drying during Chalk Couture projects. I know we've all been there before. We put all this time into a project, we're perfect colors, we're so excited, and we do the reveal and it turns out like this. Essentially, the paste dried on top of the transfer. This is either because your paste was too thick and dried too quick or you took too long. So I'm going to share 4 different ways you can avoid this. Let's first take a look at the move fast method, which is seriously planning ahead and moving fast. Now we can start pasting. I'm going to start with the candy apple red at the firework on the top. Now when I place paste on my boards, I do place the paste pretty thick, so this way it does not dry as I'm working on the other pieces of the board. We will always remove that paste and put it back in the jar so it's not a waste. I went on and did Storm on Starry Nights, and I'm using bright white on the word country. Now, once again, you'll notice I will put it on a very thick. I put it so thick that you are not able to see the words under it. That has been my trick, and this way it doesn't dry. So as long as you put enough paste to cover it and you do not see anything underneath your paste, that's a pretty good indication you have enough paste on there. Now, I always remove my paste going backwards, and I always get this question, why do you go backwards, Ken? Well, that candy apple that we put on first has already started to dry. So if we remove that first, it is going to dry quicker and risks the possibility of pulling up. So I always work backwards. So I started with Liberty, then Forget Me Not, White, Storm, and we will finish with that candy apple red. Just put all of that paste right back into your jar and let's do the reveal. Oh my goodness, look at how great that looks. Now let's take a look at the paste and pull method. Ready to start. Now I'm going to be using the paste and peel method. I'll break this down into 3 sections, the top, bottom, and middle. I'll apply the paste on pretty thick, and then working backwards, I will remove the paste and then peel the transfer up, cool it with the cool setting on my hairdryer, and then just lay the transfer back down. We'll do the same thing on the bottom, starting with the Forget Me Not, Storm, Peacock, and then, of course, bright white. And then we will remove that going backwards with the white, Peacock, Storm, and Forget Me Not. Peel the transfer up. We'll apply cool setting from our hairdryer, dry it, and then place that transfer back down. Look at the results. It's so amazing. The third way to avoid your paste drying is probably the one you'll see most designers use, and that's the paper towel method. As you see your paste drying out, grab a paper towel, get it wet with water, and just lay it over the paste. This will avoid the air from drying out the paste, and then when you're ready, remove the paper towel and do your reveal. The last method is probably the easiest but most overlooked, and that's just using a very fine mist water spray gun or your finger with water. Simply just re-wet the paste, and just like magic, everything is fine in the world again. Well, I hope these 4 ways will help you avoid your paste not drying on your project. Make sure to check out my Chalk Couture store, join my Chalk Couture team, and check out all the links down below. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.